In the quiet vastness of space, a tiny star hung alone, its light barely a whisper. It had forgotten how to shine. The brilliant, fiery dance it once performed was now just a memory, a faint, sad twinkle in the endless night. It felt lost, a single dim point in a universe of dazzling lights, wondering if its glow would ever return. Have you ever felt like that? Like your own inner light has faded, and you're just a shadow of who you used to be. It's a lonely feeling, watching the world sparkle while you feel dull and lost. You try to remember the warmth, the brightness, but the memory feels distant, like a dream. Then, through the darkness, something shifted. A gentle, silver light began to drift closer. It was a moonbeam, soft and full of quiet strength. It didn't say much, it just came near, its presence a comforting hum in the silent void. The moonbeam saw the little star's sadness and didn't turn away. Instead, it whispered, "Sometimes, we forget. But you are still a star. Let's shine together." It wasn't a command, but an invitation, a simple, kind offer to share its light. The moonbeam gently wrapped its silvery arms around the dim star. It wasn't a blinding flash or a sudden explosion. It was a slow, warm embrace, a steady, patient glow that began to seep into the star's core. Imagine a cold room, and someone opens a curtain to let the morning sun in. It doesn't happen all at once. First, a single ray, then a patch of warmth on the floor, and slowly, the entire room fills with light and heat. That's what it was like. The moonbeam shared its light without expecting anything in return, simply offering warmth and companionship. And slowly, so slowly, you could barely see it at first, a change began. A flicker. Deep inside the star, a tiny ember that had long been dormant felt the moonbeam's warmth and stirred. It was like a single note of a forgotten song being played, awakening a whole melody. The star's own light, buried under layers of doubt and sadness, began to respond. The moonbeam's glow wasn't replacing the star's light. It was reminding the star of the light it already had. It was a catalyst, a gentle nudge that said, "It's still in there. I see it." Then, with a soft, sparkling sound, the star began to glow a little brighter. The initial flicker grew into a steady, warm pulse. The star wasn't just reflecting the moonbeam's light anymore, it was creating its own. It remembered the feeling, the energy, the joy of shining. And as it remembered, its light grew stronger, pushing outwards, reclaiming its space in the cosmos. The sadness began to melt away, replaced by a growing confidence. The star was not just a dim point anymore, it was becoming a beacon. With a final, joyful burst, the little star shone brighter than it had in a very long time. A brilliant, sparkling explosion of light that sent ripples of warmth across the sky. It wasn't the moonbeam's light anymore, or even a shared light. It was the star's very own, reborn and radiant. The star danced and pulsed with renewed energy, a testament to the power of a single, gentle connection. It had found its shine again, not because it was forced to, but because someone reminded it that it was never truly gone. And as the star rejoined the cosmic ballet, shining brightly among its peers, a simple truth echoed through the night sky. Sometimes, when you feel like your light has gone out, all it takes is a little help, a little shared warmth from someone who cares. To bring your own magnificent sparkle back, we all have times when we feel like that dim, lonely star. We feel our motivation fade, our passion cool, and our joy become a distant memory. We look at others shining brightly and wonder what happened to our own glow. During these times, it's so easy to isolate ourselves, to think we have to fix it all on our own. We believe that asking for help is a sign of weakness, that we should be able to just turn our light back on. But that's not how it works. We are not islands. We are part of a vast, interconnected universe. Just like the stars in the sky, we are meant to share our light and receive light from others. Think about the people in your life, your friends, your family, a mentor, a therapist, or even a kind stranger. These are your moonbeams. They are the ones who can offer a gentle glow when yours is fading. Reaching out is not a sign of failure. It is an act of courage. Saying, "I'm feeling dim right now, and I could use some light." It's allowing someone to sit with you in the dark, not to fix you, but to simply be there, reminding you that you're not alone. Their presence, their kindness, their belief in you can be the gentle warmth that helps your own inner ember start to glow again. Sometimes, it's a conversation. Sometimes, it's a shared laugh. Sometimes, it's just knowing someone is thinking of you. This story of the star and the moonbeam isn't just a fairy tale. It's a reflection of our own human experience. We all have the capacity to be both the star and the moonbeam. There will be times when we need to receive light, and there will be times when we have light to share. When you're feeling strong and bright, look around for a star that might have forgotten how to shine. Your simple act of kindness, your words of encouragement, your patient presence, could be the catalyst that helps them sparkle again. And when you're the one feeling lost in the darkness, remember the little star. Don't be afraid to accept the light that is offered to you. Let the moonbeams in. Let their warmth remind you of the brilliant, beautiful light that is, and always has been, inside of you. It's not gone, it's just waiting. Waiting for a gentle connection to help it shine brightly once more, because your light is needed in this world. Your unique sparkle adds to the beauty of the entire sky. If you ever feel like your own light is dimming, please know that help is available. Reaching out to a mental health professional or a support hotline can be your moonbeam. You can find resources in the description below. You are not alone, and your light is worth fighting for. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to take care of yourself and each other.